Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is Undead Nightmare 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. This is going to be a franchise ranking video. I just finished watching a movie franchise and I wanted to rank it. I hadn't seen all the films. I had seen a couple. One I knew more than the other one I hadn't seen in years. So just to set it off with this film, I do not really want this franchise. I do not really want to call it a horror franchise, even though it is part horror. But it's also got some crime and thriller to me as well, so it's all mixed in. So I don't want to put in a category of horror, which it does have parts of that, but I have it mixed with crime and thriller as well. So let's get into the rankings. This is going to be the Hannibal Lecter franchise rankings. I'll be doing it based off my opinion after watching them. Just to let you guys know too, I know there's a show out there. I didn't include the show. I don't include shows in my rankings, just films, movies. So that's all I'll be going off basically. So it is going to be a top five. There's 5 films in the franchise. And let's start off with number 5, guys. Everyone sit back, relax, and enjoy. So I'm going to start at number 5. I'm going with Red Dragon. This has Anthony Hopkins in it and Edward Norton. This is a pretty good tale of Lecter locked up behind bars trying to catch the killer known as the Red Dragon. He's a pretty awesome serial killer as well. And then you got Edward Norton playing Will Graham in this one. It's very similar to Manhunter. This one to me I did enjoy it. I've enjoyed every film in this franchise. This one it has like differences from Manhunter. I was seeing like it basically is the same story, but it shows what I did enjoy about this film is it does show Hannibal Lecter get caught, which doesn't show on Manhunter, which I really thought was very interesting. It shows the actual scene where Graham does catch him, and it's pretty horrific. So I did really enjoy that. And then you got some differences as well. The ending for once is very different than Manhunter, and I did enjoy this ending, but there's just some that left it a little tame for me, but I still enjoyed it. So at number 5, we're gonna have Red Dragon. At number 4, this was another first time watch for me. Hannibal Rising. This was one of the newer films, and it's actually Hannibal's backstory, which was never shown, I don't think. But I don't know about the shows. I haven't seen those, but it does take him from how he becomes Hannibal, and it's pretty interesting. It shows you kind of have a soft spot for him in this film to see why he became this insane, very intelligent killer. And it does also show how this mask comes about, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, this one was fun, but it did drop to the lower. Doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it, but I think it's at a good spot there. At number 4 is Hannibal Rising. At number 3, I'm going to go with Hannibal. This is probably the next newest one. No, I think Red Dragon and Hannibal Rising are the newer ones on this one. This was 2001. This shows the after story. This is the latest story in the franchise to watch, and it does show where Hannibal's on the loose, and you got an older Clarice trying to track him down there, and he's out of the country. And man, this has a good story to it. I really liked it. This reminded me a lot of an action thriller more than a horror film, but it does not leave you disappointing. It probably has one of my favorite endings of all time in this film, the famous brain scene at the end, which I thought it's all very creepy. But yeah, this one was awesome too. Number 3, Hannibal. Okay, now we're gonna get to number 2. This was hard to pick for me, guys. It was a battle. So I ended up choosing Silence of the Lambs at number 2. This is the cult classic. What a story, man. You got Hannibal behind bars. You got the introduction to Clarice Starling or Sterling. And she's just a rookie on this one, and you see her. It's very excellent on her story. It shows from her struggles, becoming a rookie FBI agent in training to probably becoming one of the best FBI agents. Was real interesting. And then you have Hannibal, how he can manipulate behind bars and persuade, and he gets in her head, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's an all-time classic. I haven't seen it in years. This is one I was talking about. I haven't seen it in years, man, since I don't know how many years, but this one didn't disappoint. I like the back and forth, and it has an awesome scene involving Hannibal Lecter. I can't get into too many spoilers in case you guys haven't seen this, but number 2, I got Silence of the Lambs. And at number 1, I'm putting Manhunter, and yes, this is part of the Hannibal Lecter franchise. This is the one with the 80s vibe. It's one of my favorite films of all time, and I could not go against it at number 1. You got William Peterson playing Will Graham, man, just does fantastic. And got the Tooth Fairy Killer right there, just creepiness right there, man. Hannibal Lecter, awesome job done there, even though it's not Hopkins. But yeah, this film just is so good. I just love the feel of it, the soundtrack, the intensity. It's got that 80s charm. And you got this Tooth Fairy Killer that's just creepy, and Will Graham on the track down for him, man, and comes out of retirement to catch this killer. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen Manhunter, so that would be my number 1 there, guys. Manhunter. Couldn't go against it. So that's my opinion, guys, and my rankings. Let me give you a recap. We got Red Dragon at number 5. Hannibal Rising at number 4. We got Hannibal at number 3. And then we got Silence of the Lambs at number 2. And we got Manhunter at number 1. So that's my rankings from 5 to 1, guys. It's just my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit a like and subscribe. Comment as well. Love to hear what you guys think. Put your rankings in the comments if you've seen these films. I'd love to see them. Everyone stay safe out there. This is Undead Nightmare 24. Back with a video. Keep it horror. Peace.